Fletcher Cox is back like he never left.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today we are still talking about Fletcher Cox. And one day he was released, and then one day the deal's already getting done. John Clark reporting, I'm told Fletcher is most likely coming back on a one-year deal and staying with the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles needed to lower his salary. Let Go to the Phones had it first, but other people were commenting on it as well. We got Ian Rappaport quote tweeting around the NFL who said Eagles are making progress on a deal to bring back Fletcher Cox per Mike G. And then Ian Rappaport finishes up with plot twist after Fletcher Cox released today. Looks like there's a good chance he's back. Now, shout out to the people on my video and the live stream that said there was really no goodbye. Really no goodbye for Fletch. He's coming back. And I agree with you that in the back of my head, I thought about it, but I also thought that the Eagles, yes, really felt like they could get him back on a one-year deal that he would accept. And I do believe Fletch is a loyal guy. He got Philly in his heart, Philly in his blood, and you got to love that from somebody. However, you never know with calling this guy, his agent says this, right? Todd France is Fletcher Cox's agent. The same agent as Dak Prescott, right? And he tried to milk Jerry Jones, blah, 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 blah. Forget them. And while we're talking about the Cowboys, shout out to my guy CFT, who always says in his videos, back like I never left. Now, I stole it for Twitter and this because I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Fletcher Cox, who always dominates the Dallas Cowboys for 10 years. Why not make it 11? Why not make it 11? Now, I don't know the specifics on a one-year deal. Maybe we don't save as much money as I was talking about in the live stream. Maybe it's for the future, right? If he takes a lesser deal for 1 year, kudos to Fletch. But say we give him around the same, it still helps because it's a one-year deal. He's going to take the hit this year, right? I was thinking about the $18 million only owned this year, but next year would have been worse. And yes, he was on contract for next year too, at an even bigger cap hit, dead cap hit, this, that, and the third. So maybe Howie saves $3, $2 million. Maybe it's more. I don't want to speculate. In the live stream, I was saying $4 million, maybe, whatever it is. If we save $1 or $0 million, as long as the future now makes us be able to part ways or move on or give him another smaller contract next year, as long as the future is better, while still keeping one of the best run defense D tackles in the game. Yes, he lost a step via the pass rush, or maybe we need to give him more help, which we're doing, right? Hassan Reddick, Josh Sweat in the second year of his contract, Milton Williams getting better, Javon Hargrave, and the mystery draftee that we bring in at the edge, Ojabo, Karlaftis, Ebiketie, Jermaine Johnson. We might get one of these guys. Now, Fletch coming back, again, is huge. I just love how Howie Roseman extends himself 3 years and is doing Madden-type moves. Shout out to my guy, Amir Slat, who said that. And I'm always talking about making Madden moves. And we're going to start streaming Madden on the channel. But Fletcher Cox is going to mean a lot, right? First year head coach, first year quarterback last year, we made the playoffs. Whether you want to poo-poo Jalen Hurts as a passer, poo-poo the defense for this, that, and the third, we made the playoffs on the first year of a new regime. We got capital. We got Hassan Reddick. We got guys who could have looked at the Chiefs, the Bucks, the Rams, the Bills, the Packers. Well, not the Packers no more because Aaron Rodgers is butt hurt. That's for another day. Devontae Adams to the Raiders. Packers just spent all the money on Rod. It's funny. Fletch could have did us dirty like the Cowboys D-tackle, Randy Gregory, did the Cowboys dirty. Not D-tackle, defensive end. But Fletch stayed true to the city. He stayed true to the champions. He's a champion in midnight green. and you got to love it. You got to respect it. You got to honor it. And I know some people are ready to let him go. And in the back of my head, I thought right off the grip, that might be what they're doing. Jordan Davis, Devontae Wyatt, there's guys out there, and we still might draft them. We still should draft them. There's going to be a time. If not next year, Fletch is only going to be able to suit up maybe this year and another year, or maybe this year's last year. We might be losing 2 Hall of Fame Eagles and Fletch and Kelsey after this year. So don't take it for granted. I think if this is Fletch last year, and if we do get one of these mystery young pass rushers, watch out, because he's going to put all his heart, sweat, tears into this season. And I can see something being special. If we load up on the defensive side in the draft like I think we are, minus maybe a wide receiver on offense, because it doesn't look like we're going to get a veteran, this defense can be something. Patrick Peterson's talking about, hey, I think I could fit with the Eagles. And although he's old, still got some game. If we lose Nelson, you bring Patrick Peterson. You still draft a young piece to be in and out and learn from both the Slays and Petersons, but help out on Peterson's side and or take some of his snaps. But if you go out and dress the defense, you got Fletch feeling really good about himself. Trade talks are gone. I'm focusing on this season and how we can extend that playoff run. I'm with it 100%. It's late. This video going to come out around 11 o'clock. Let's see who the late bird watchers are. Fletcher Cox back like he never left. Shout out to CFT. Leave me know all your thoughts in the comment section. I love hearing from you 100%. And don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get as many likes as we can for Fletch. Subscribe, and that bell is for the truest of the true of the Philly Talk Podcast. Let me know your thoughts, because Eagle Nation, y'all know y'all football. Peace.